Dubai has finally done it. The land of tourism has lost its mind. When Dubai launched a barrage of exotic skyscrapers, such as the Almas Tower, the Dubai Creek Tower, the Princess Tower, and the DAMAC Residence, many thought they were just exceptionally gifted in executing world-class projects. Still, this daredevil of a design is the first of its kind. While the world slumbered, Dubai continued to innovate and push the boundaries of what is possible in architecture and what is complete fiction. Dubai's newest landmark creates a horizontal distinction that will amaze the world. What is this new project and what is its story? A few years back, Dubai decided to embark on a multi-building complex project in Za'abeel 1, Bird Dubai, to add another trophy to its long list of extravagant and groundbreaking projects. The tower is part of Dubai's elaborate plan to remain objectively the most exotic and luxurious place on the planet and to diversify the nation's source of income. This time, the project consisted of 2 parallel skyscrapers built on either side of a 6-lane highway with a horizontal bridge. The 100-meter-high mega bridge is what distinguishes the town from any other closely sited towers. This monumental structure is the world's longest cantilevered building and was named One Za'abeel because of its location. Building the One Za'abeel wasn't going to be easy considering the amount of resources that would go into the trial phases to be sure that the structure would hold. Tons of concrete and long hours of masonry went into the project. High-quality steel and other material were imported from various parts of Europe. This was necessary in order to compare and contrast the most suitable materials for the project. The tower will spread across more than 500,000 square meters, with Tower A measuring 300 meters with 67 floors, while Tower B stands at 235 meters with 57 floors. The horizontal bridge, known as the Link, weighs approximately 9,500 tons and will offer 226 meters of breathtaking panoramic skyline view. The 2 towers will contain the finest restaurants, gyms, luxury homes, home bars, a spa, an infinity pool, smart home technologies, an observation deck, a banquet hall, and a scenic rooftop terrace. To put things in perspective, the premium office spaces will take up to 37,000 square meters. The retail podium will take up to 12,000 square meters of space, and there will be 94 serviced apartments, with 263 regular residential spaces, not to mention 2,500 parking spaces. The project is designed to provide high-end accommodation to the upper echelon of society, availing services that cut across business and entertainment. One Za'abeel is a new cenotaph that is seated at the heart of the business district, not too far from the World Trade Center and other highlights of the city. The construction began in 2017 and has finally been completed in 2023. If you missed it, don't worry. We'll walk you through the timelines of how it all came together. The architects of the project are consultants from Nikken Seikei Ltd, and the main building was erected by Alec Engineering and Contracting LLC. By September 2019, the construction of the bridge had begun. The first of the 6 units of the cantilevered bridge was delivered to the site, while the remaining units would be ready by March 2020. All the units would be assembled at the podium level and would be lifted to 100 meters, where they would be attached to the 2 towers, right between the 23rd and 25th. By July 2020, the cantilevered bridge had actualized its final extended length at 189 meters of the ground. The bridge was undergoing a few more final renovations before it could be lifted to its final position, while weighing a total sum of 7,100 tons. Within August and September 2020, the first section of the bridge was lifted about 100 meters above ground, utilizing some of the best forklifts in the process. This was more of a testing period to see how the weight of the bridge holds up. From October to December 2020, the final alignments were conducted and the cantilever was finally welded to the tower. In April 2021, the building was topped and developers were working on the final interior and exterior finishes. The tower welcomed its first homeowners in November 2023 and in 2024. The one-and-only resort was open to the public, as well as other businesses such as Zero Dubai Fitness and Recovery Hotel. The cantilever engineering concept has been around for decades and has been stylishly applied on smaller scales, but none as massive as the horizontal bridge. If placed vertically, the bridge would almost be as tall as Tower B. The cantilever was so massive that it had to be split up into units in order to meticulously engineer each one and then assemble them together at the podium before lifting the bridge gradually into position. This, of course, requires a series of roadblocks and traffic closures to ensure the safety of lives and property. Special monitoring systems were incorporated into the assessment stages to track the movement or displacement of the bridge due to factors such as weather conditions and gravitational forces. The two skyscrapers were designed to lean in opposite directions prior to building the bridge. This was to ensure that when the bridge was installed, the building would contribute to keeping the bridge in a balanced position, and the bridge itself held both towers in an upright position. The project did present many unforeseen challenges which put a strain on working conditions, one of which was COVID-19 in 2020, as well as the fact that the tower was being built within residential areas. Different means had to be devised for tracking, visualizing, and managing the project. A tech device from HoloBuilder proved to be effective and allowed the 360 snapshots and previews to give stakeholders real-time data on the current stages of the project. As work progressed, the device captured thousands of previews with its technology and updated supervisors virtually on the progress. Despite all the ups and downs, the One Za'abeel was finally completed in November 2023, and business has already begun. The Dubai Mall is just a 7-minute drive from the One Za'abeel Tower. The Palm Jumeirah is about 19 minutes away by road, and the JBR is 22 minutes at least. The Dubai International Airport is 13 minutes away, and those coming from the new Al Maktoum International Airport will likely get to One Za'abeel in about 45 minutes. Like every other major structure in the heart of Dubai, the One Za'abeel is strategically located and is surrounded by amenities and attractions, such as parks, beaches, golf courses, and other activities, to further enhance the value of residing in the luxury tower. Dubai continues to flourish as it breaks new records in engineering and construction. We can't wait to see what next the land of tourism has up its sleeves. What do you think about Dubai's crazy skyscraper project? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming video updates on some of the mega luxury projects around the world. That's all from us, and we'll see you in the next one.